Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Karen to Clean, and this is the reveal of the guest room, makeover that we done on the room. Basically painting the ceiling white, adding a new fan, adding a new shelf, and adding a somewhat new of a comforter, new nightstands, two hand-me-down lamps. And anyway, we give this a whole new refresh look. And so I'm just going through and I'm taking everything out of the room so I can reorganize it and kind of clean it up a little bit so that way it gives it a fresh new look. And you will hear me talking at the end of the video, and I'm just going to play some music and let you enjoy watching me do, the cleanup in this room.
Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it. Come on. Shake it like you mean it, baby. Come on and dance with it.
Hey guys, we are out in front of the guest room door. We're about to go in and I'm going to reveal the guest room makeover to you guys. And it's like, as you could tell, it is kind of nighttime outside, but I figured I can go ahead and do the reveal because, we got, ceiling fan and lamps on. So anyway, here's what the ceiling looks like, and it's very white. And of course our new ceiling fan. And I'm going to give you like a little bit of tour of what the room looks like in here. This is the closet. Hang on. Here's the closet. And I mainly house my decor in here. As you can see, there's like my flowers I use for fall, winter, spring, and summer. Anyway, so we built this shelf. So this is a brand new shelf right here that we bought. Well, we didn't buy it, but we put a brand new shelf up in the closet here because it used to only have the top tier right there and then the lower one right here. That's it. So we built the middle shelf and all that. And we I put some stuff in here. This is like gift bags, and we reuse them. My daughter got them for her like birthday or whatnot and stuff like that, so we just kind of reuse them. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. Hopefully you can kind of see, because it is kind of dark, so hopefully you can kind of see what's going on in here. I'm using the vertical part of the wall to hang my wreaths, and there's a couple of wreaths right there. And then you will see a couple of them down here. And then here's one over here to the side, another little wreath. And then down here in the corner, I'm putting some of my signs and stuff like that that I have that I hang up around the house during the seasonal times right here. And my vacuum. I keep the vacuum cleaner up here because my daughter's room is carpeted. And then we don't really have any place else to put the tent, but here's the tent. We don't use it very often, but anyway, it's stored in here. And then along with my yard column signs that we use, and we have spring, summer, fall, all right here. So anyway, that's pretty much it. And then we have the comforter. This is the old comforter that we had in here, and it's washed, but I wanted to put the new comforter on here. And now we are going to go to the nightstands. So here we go. And I don't think I have anything in them right now. They're empty, or this one is empty anyway. If you can see the intricate detail of this nightstand, this is the one that my husband found on the side of the road. And yeah, I painted it black and white. I think it looks really cool. And it's kind of got like a trim here, so I trimmed that out in white and the rest of it black. Okay, so we're going to go to the other nightstand. And there is still stuff in there because I was trying to separate it out a little bit. But I have like a robe in here. I got this from when we went on our honeymoon like almost 16 years ago. We went to the Great Wolf Lodge and I kept my robe. And so I figured I'd put it in here. That way if anybody needs to use it, they can. And then here's some more, like there's some sheets and a blanket right here. Now we're going to go to the dresser. Top drawer has got my husband's grandmother's bedspread. She is now passed on. But instead of us keeping it on the bed because we didn't want it to get messed up, we decided to put it in here. And we have a couple of baby blankets, old baby blankets of my daughter's, and we just kind of keep them in here. And then we have some more sheet sets that we use for the bed. So this is basically going to be spare sheets to put onto the bed when we need to change the sheets. And then there is nothing in here. this drawer has got a few miscellaneous stuff in it, and we got some more sheets in here because we have quite a few sheets. So, and these are more like the flat and fitted right here. And the other sheets, some of them have matchings and some of them don't. But anyway, and then we have like miscellaneous like stuff in here. And I just grabbed a basket and just try to corral them together right in here. And then this is empty. I wanted to kind of empty it for, you know, guests. Empty. And then right here I have like a basket. Pardon the light bulb. This bulb, I don't know, is kind of was acting weird. But anyway, we have just some remotes and stuff like that. That way we could just kind of corral them in here and leave them in there. Hang on one second while I'll face you guys. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to, I'm not sure if I showed you, but added this sign, welcome to our home. I wanted one that said guest on it, but didn't really have the money to fork out for a new sign or whatever, and I just happened to we just happen to have a few signs that says welcome to our home. So you know, I figured, you know, it's kind of cute, and it's a little farmhousey, but it's cute. So anyway, and of course the bed. I got the bed all made up. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay guys, so I figured I'd kind of sit down and talk with you guys for a little bit. So as far as the makeover in this room, we didn't paint the walls at all. So the walls are the same color, so we didn't paint the walls. But you know, of course we painted the ceiling white, and then we have a new ceiling fan, as I showed you a little while ago. And this comforter, what you want to call it, duvet cover, what do you want to call it, we had it in our room. And we have a white like down comforter that we bought from like Aldi probably about a year ago. And we had it on our bed, but we have an orange cat that kind of basically lives in our room. And she unfortunately, she was kind of soiling it up. So we decided to wash it. Once we washed it, we put it into this duvet cover here. I'm not sure if I could show you it. Let me see if I could show you guys what it looks like. Anyway, hopefully you could see that, but this is pretty much what it is. It's like a white down comforter. So we had it on our bed, like I said, and anyway, I was like, you know what? I would really like to use it, you know, instead of just shoving it up in the dresser or drawer or whatever and all that stuff. Use this. And we had I showed you the comforter that's in the closet, and it's old. I mean, probably about at least maybe 3 or 4 years old, and everything. So I was like, well, we could just use it for like an extra blanket or something like that. But I mainly wanted something kind of a little bit newer and fresher in here, so that's why I put this duvet cover in here, and I think it looks pretty good. But like I said, the only thing new in this makeover was the ceiling fan. We had everything else on hand. Like when I painted the nightstands, we had the paint on hand. The lamps, I got them from my mom. I asked her, I said, hey, because I knew she had some lamps that she wasn't even using, I guess, in her entryway closet. So I called her up, I said, because I was going to be going over to her house a weekend. And I said, hey mom, I know that you have some lamps in your entryway closet. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, do you mind? I said, here's the thing, mom. I said, we don't really have the money to fork out to buy new lamps. And I said, I said, we have 2 nightstands, and I want to put 2 like lamps and all that. I said, we only have 1. And I said, is there any way possible I can get maybe a couple of lamps from you? She's like, yeah, sure. Just kind of take a look and see what you want and all that. And I said, okay. So anyway, so here are the lamps. I think they look pretty good and all that stuff. So anyway, so it's either secondhand or we've had it on hand or whatever. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys and give you a little bit of motivation that when it comes to like doing like some kind of makeover, you don't have to do a lot to freshen up a room. I mean, just change the decor a little bit or change the bedding or whatever the case may be. And of course, in this room, like I said, we painted the ceiling white because it was an eggshell cream color. And then we added the new ceiling fan because there's an older ceiling fan that was in here. But other than that, that's it. That's the only thing, new piece that's in here. Everything else we had on hand. So I wanted to keep this on an extreme low budget, as budget friendly as possible, and show you guys that you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a room over and all that. And that's kind of like my goal. I wanted my goal to kind of be something like that, is shop around your house and see what you got. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope you enjoyed this makeover, and I hope it just, like I said, give you a little bit of motivation on something that you could do, you know, like maybe a little bit of paint, whatever, anything. And if you need to buy paint, go ahead and buy paint and all that, but just try to do it as much as you can on a low budget as possible. So anyway, I hope you like, share, subscribe, definitely subscribe, and you know, just I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, please make sure you come back again. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.